Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Do appreciate it. Let me say hello to everybody. Katrina, Fish Ranch Home, Katrina's Crochet World, Zach Crafts, Mark, how you doing? Again, thank you everybody for coming in. Let me go over here and thank my members. A76, Carrie the Arnie Elephant, Daryl, Community Independent, Nana Michelle, Pixie Stitch, Michelle's Mosaics, Life in Stitches, Crazy Indian Treasure, Cheryl Camargo, Butterfly Dreams, Amy Crochet, Linda Simpson, Kim's Crochet and Knits, Lady 49, Katrina's Crochet World, Karen McMillan, Mary Webb, Peggy Newton, Mark Mullo, Diane Sharp, Harold Fisher, Miss Kingpin, Peter Paws Podcast, Rolling Through Life, and Rosanna. Thank you all very much. I do appreciate it. Again, there's my Luna girl. She's, hey, Jeremy. Hello, Angela. Hey, Thomas. Luna's waiting to get her some mac and cheese. Because, she's that kind of girl. Luna Mark says hi. Man, it's cold as hell out today. Well, not really that cold, just really, really, really windy. I'll look. Hey, Tube Sound. I'll look here real quick. It's actually going to warm up. It's 28 degrees right now. -2 Celsius. Oh, who the hell's that in the basement? What, no double whammy? There we go. You don't want to mess me up there. Don't take much.
Hello, Grandpa.
Well, hello. Hey, Lucky's Charm. Hey, Angela.
Oi.
So, how was your day, Katrina?
I was in bed most of the day. I've been feeling blah. And my brother got in a car accident.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, he's okay. He's a little shook up. I'll show you the pictures. It wasn't his fault. He got T-boned.
Oh, wow. So,
The thing that pissed him off though, he was heading home from the shop. He just paid over $1,300 to fix this vehicle.
Wow. Unbelievable. Well, I'm glad he's all right. So it's probably going to be totaled, huh?
Yeah, it's a write-off.
Well, it won't be a write-off. It'll come out of his damn pocket.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Insurance will cover it and get a new vehicle.
Hey, Jenny.
The person that hit him ran through a stop sign and hit the passenger side. So a friend of his was sitting in the passenger side. He was taken to a hospital in an ambulance. They think that hey Chandler,
Hi.
he's got a little bit of a headache and he might have
Whip-
whiplash or whatever it's
Whiplash?
called. Yeah. So
Aw. Well,
well, she must have been going at a pretty good speed because he was at the corner, and when she hit him, or he hit him, he was in the park across the street.
Who?
My brother, he got in a car accident. Yeah, I'll show you.
hey, Paula. Hey, Linda. Who the hell is that down in the basement now?
Oh my God.
Let me.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
Hey,
that's
Jack.
that vehicle is sitting in a playground
Wow.
in a park. And where he got hit and flew, you see where the ambulance, oh, you can't see, but way over here is the corner, way over there. And he's over here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Diane.
This is his third accident. So,
What's up, Zach?
hey, Zach.
Nothing.
Hey, Angela. Hello, everyone. Diane. Linda, Paula.
Hola, Jeannie.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hope you had a good day, Linda. Hey, Trish. Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne and Trish. So you want to see what I finally got in the mail that my sister got her refund for? The knitting needles.
Oh, they came?
Yep. Today.
Cool. You'll have something to roast marshmallows with next summer.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Trish. And all you Indians.
Hey, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
I look like a hot mess today.
Yeah, I could take a hint.
God.
Joanne saying hi to you, Zach.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hello, Veronica.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, Mason.
So you were right, Grandpa, with that coffee mug I bought from Tim Hortons, the Black Christmas one that he was going to scoop it.
Yeah.
So
What
guess which one I'm stuck with and I bought today.
What about that mug? What did I say about it?
You had said you watch. You're gonna tell you're. It's not just for you. Remember, you said you were like, he's gonna scoop it on you and say it's his, and I'm like, nope. And
He did,
but he
huh?
did.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't mind the red one actually. It's not bad. I like the black one better though. But
Hello, Tank.
hello, Tank.
Tank.
That's all right. What are you doing, Jack?
Diamond painting.
Ooh.
I hear you click, 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 click.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, look, we're just. She's how you want to be the center of attention. There you go, my friend.
Yeah, no. No.
I'm doing okay, Diane.
No.
This is the first time I've been on YouTube today.
No way.
So what's everybody up to?
You look
Oh, look at-
pretty.
Look at that. The Tin Woman.
Mm. Not much, Grandpa. I just literally like came in here about an hour ago, and yeah, I haven't crocheted today. I haven't knit nothing.
Well, I was on YouTube a little bit earlier today. Went into Zach's live and I was there about 30 seconds and he didn't say nothing and just left.
I
said
know.
why.
I went and watched the replay. It was like a 11-minute live, and I was like, "What the heck, Zach?" He's like, "Well, Dad and I are going for a short walk. We'll talk to you later, guys. Bye." Done.
Well, I said bye to everybody.
Yeah. Oh, Lucky Charm said, "Lucky and I are working, and we hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving."
You too.
Oh, well, yeah, your guys' Thanksgiving is on Thursday.
I can do
Right.
a live Thursday afternoon at 2. I'll actually stay for this one longer than 1 minute. I can delete that live. I'm deleting my 11-minute live, Katrina.
I watched it.
I know you commented.
Hey, Cheryl.
See me at.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey,
No.
Christy
Christy.
said her internet's being moody.
Who's?
Christy's internet's being moody.
Uh-oh.
My internet was moody earlier.
So you notice, Grandpa, they hide the down now?
I haven't checked, but
Yep.
they didn't on Zach yesterday.
Yep. As of today, like right now, I see 18 thumbs up, and you can't see the dislikes. They hide them. But when someone gives you a thumbs down, it sends you a message, the creator a message, letting you know they gave you a thumbs down.
Oh, and it tells
And
you.
it,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what else does it do? It does, what's that? Hold on, I gotta go back to where Zach had.
What?
Yeah, I still got the thumbs down symbol.
Yeah, but like for instance, okay, I'm gonna give you a thumbs down. Can you see it?
No.
Exactly. And I just gave you one. But I'm going back to the thumbs up.
Oh, no. I can see it now.
Yeah?
Yep.
Really?
And then it went away.
Because see, on my end, I just see dislikes. That's all it shows for us. So the content creator will be able to see, but nobody else can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It didn't send me anything that says who did it.
Well, I think they're still setting that up for that part. But when they give you a thumbs down, it says that it gives feedback to the creator. It'll give feedback.
Hi, Sunito.
And you know what feedback is.
Yeah, just that I got a thumbs down, basically, right? Hey, Sunita.
Yeah, next year they're doing where you can see who it is. It didn't
Yeah.
come into effect to January of next year.
Yeah. Couple more months, it'll let you know who gives it to you.
Well, cool.
Yeah. Jeff.
You must have taken that thumbs down away, huh?
I did. Yep.
I only got one thumbs down last night. That's a record for me.
Just means that they'll let you know that you got a thumbs down, probably, Tank.
Yeah.
I mean, what-
It lets you know that you got the creator will know, nobody else will see, and plus in like Zach said, January of 2022, it'll notify you who it was that gave you the thumbs down.
Yeah. That just means it's going to let you know which supposed friend of yours give you a thumbs down.
Your
So you can go
special
tell-
friends.
Yeah, you can go tell them to fuck themselves.
Yep. Even Granny D calls them special friends. She goes, all we could do is pray for those special friends. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. G. 1965.
Kitchen, I have that for you. We give
Hmm?
away yarn. I have it.
I don't know what it looks like.
I'll show it to you on my live.
Chandler.
Okay.
Hi.
Aw. Uh,
Ow.
well, excuse moi. Cha cha cha.
Ooh.
Well, thank you, Paula.
Ooh, way to go, Paula.
I have a special little video to play for you. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. I had homemade spinach soup for dinner tonight.
Look good by the picture you sent.
I just make redneck chicken Alfredo.
Thanks again, Paula. And welcome to the family.
Hey, at least I can keep food down tonight.
You what?
At least I can keep food down tonight.
Hey, Laura. Well, my friend, that's because you're not hungover. That's good. You know, I'm actually glad that happened. At least your body's doing you right.
Mhm.
If you'd have woke up and said, oh, geez, I had a blast tonight. I feel great. And gone out and did it all over again.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign. Then you're heading for trouble.
Oh, it was good, Veronica. Really good.
Who made it? Did you make it?
My bitchy mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Be right back.
your
Grandpa
ditchy
knows.
brother. Oh. You chopping some veggies? Just a little bit, Tank. Chicken fried steak, green beans, and mashed taters. Yummy.
Watch my live Sunday, Tank. You'll find out she was drunk.
She was just a little bit, hey, Junkyard, what's up?
Hey, Junkyard.
She's just a little bit drunk. Not too much. I kept that live up.
You're eating at the wrong house? Yeah, you was in a couple of those there. You knew what was going on. Beef lasagna is what you had for dinner. Sounds yummy.
Oh, Sable.
Ooh, beef lasagna.
Yeah, just a little bit, huh, Trish?
3 sheets to the wind. Yep.
And she kept apologizing to me.
She did. She kept telling me, "Tell Zach I'm sorry. Tell everyone I'm sorry." I'm like, Chandler, you're fine. You're okay.
Yeah, she's actually a funny drunk,
She is. She
and
is.
there's a difference.
Yeah. I'm the same.
Yeah,
As long as I don't get
Unfor-
the hard shit in me.
unfortunately, ones that do it all the time. Unfortunately, a lot of times that changes.
Hmm. Yep. Don't we know?
As with any addiction, well, except for ooh,
Ham soup? I've never had ham soup.
butter beans and ham.
Hey, Mama Laura. Anybody I missed? Hello.
I love butter beans,
These are
and I
those
love the boxer butter bean.
Susan Bates ones.
Butter bean was funny, and man, he had a hell of a punch. And he was just the opposite of what you expected to see in boxing.
Grandpa's gonna like the color. Let me turn this off. It's like a metallic. Would you say that's a greenish blue turquoise?
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, kind of like it.
Yeah, those are nice. US 8 5 millimeter.
Very true, Mark. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Butterball turkeys are cool, but they're still a processed turkey. If I had a place in the country, I think I'd have me a turkey that a couple of them that I raised. There's such a big difference. And guess what I'm having for dinner?
What you having, Grandpa?
Leftover macaroni and cheese.
Ooh,
That sounds
yummy.
good.
Hey, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Yeah, this time I added just a little bit of milk and then a slice of cheddar cheese.
Lisa said she just got home, Grandpa. She's gonna eat her supper and then she'll be coming in.
Cool. Tell her I said thank you, thank you.
Alrighty.
You having pizza? You got tickets to see the Fab Four, huh? That's cool. Yeah, it depends on how you act, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Some people ain't hurting anybody.
Rotisserie chicken and dressing, giblet gravy and ham and
Ooh, that is a good gravy. I used to get that growing up, and I've made it before. Where you dice the liver and the giblets, or the liver and the gizzards and the heart. You just chop it up
As
into
the flavor.
into tiny pieces, and then you fry it,
Okay.
and you use that to flavor the gravy. Get any on you, Zach?
Wasn't me.
That was Chandler. Oh,
Chandler,
everyone always thinks it's Zach now.
because they're so loud.
For dinner, Rose, I made redneck fettuccine Alfredo chicken.
Ooh,
Yeah. I just used tricolor or the multicolor rotini.
Oh, that
So,
stuff's good.
what's up, bitch?
She
She
must
gotta
be
be
talking
talking.
to her sister.
Yeah, I know she ain't talking to one of the dogs.
Hmm.
She wouldn't talk to one of the dogs that way.
Yes, I do call them bitches, but that's when they're actually being bitches. I'm just like, quit being a bitch. Sorry! Woo! What did you do, Mama?
I like Sage.
I don't want to.
Sage is good.
I want
Yeah.
some later. I was hungry.
And I like the bay leaves. Of course, if you like licorice, you like the bay leaves
What do you make?
because that's what it tastes like.
Yep.
Put it in a bowl, you idiot. Why? If you're gonna eat it, don't
Oh
eat it
my!
out of the bowl. I don't want to see your ass crack. No, I don't.
Sisters.
Who's showing their ass crack?
Charlie. About right.
It is Trish, yeah. Yeah.
Charlie.
It calms them spirits.
Yep. People sage their homes.
6:30. Hey, you dropped a noodle.
Ba-ba-da-hoo-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I like seasonings.
Mm. I
Just
like
not
garlic.
just not rosemary or curry.
Oh, I love curry.
Hey Jennifer,
Pretty face.
you like to smudge?
There's another one.
What's smudge?
You can have it if you want
What
it.
are you talking about, Veronica? What the hell are you smudging, girl?
What?
Bay leaves are wonderful.
Coconut curry? That I haven't
I
tried.
feel like I got to a really big good spot. But I don't want to force it and it be a shit. We should get a drink. I'm not drinking. I don't want to.
Leave her alone,
Listen,
Charlie.
Amanda.
Leave her alone, Charlie. She's on a live stream.
She never leaves me alone. Comes alive every morning when
Oh,
she
okay,
gets here.
thank you, Trish.
You want me to stop doing it? No, let her have music.
See, I learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. So, hush. You're the one that wants me to go in there and tell me lies. Let me get one more bottle. Huh?
Yeah, you
Ooh.
let the light the sage and let it smoke. Yeah.
She's
Kind of
mean.
like an insect grandpa. Yeah.
Well, I've seen that done in movies, and it don't work. Them ghosts still be coming out and fucking people up. They tell them, smudge you. What's that face for, Katrina? What's up?
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really, you let me? Mm-hmm.
Do what Cheryl and Trish said.
Yeah.
You grow sage? Cool, junkyard.
Oh, which you, Jennifer?
Well, I've also heard that if you have things going on, if it doesn't work, you can really piss whatever's in your house off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and I piss enough living people off enough. I don't need to piss off any dead ones.
Hello, Brian.
No, there ain't many of them in here, Brian. What's going on, man? You in Mississippi? Biden fans, right? I can give you someone's channel that is a Biden fan. And you can go over and say hello. He still has up his Biden Harris signs. You know I don't like that silly son of a bitch, Brian. What, Katrina?
Zach.
Is he messaging you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he being foolish?
No.
No. He's telling me things I don't need to know.
Like bowel movements and stuff like that?
No.
No. Ow. Son of a beach. My father was Native American and crazy mom was somewhat Cherokee.
Oh, cool, Jennifer. Did you read that, Katrina?
That is awesome. Good for you. Chandler. That is amazing. You can do so much with granny squares.
Right back.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah. His fan is a fart.
Okay, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne. Hey, Deadhead.
Hello, Deadhead. I don't know, Mark. There might be.
Well, I wish it was Grampy Squares. Anyways. I like that, Junkyard.
Oh my word. I definitely think I have a cold. Like I get the chills, like I get really cold, but sweat, lightheaded. Oh, I tell you. 31 shoplifting days till Christmas. Where'd Chandler go? So my sister said I was making her up being too big. I told her to be quiet, quit
To quit
bitching,
bitching.
and be happy. What's that, Chandler?
To quit bitching.
Yeah, that's right. She should be happy.
Sorry, I was having to fix my camera. Take it off my laptop. Y'all want to see all my whips I have to finish before I start anything else?
Yeah.
Like, I got a pile.
Holy moly.
I guess, huh?
I've got one.
But hey, look back there. Look back there.
That's what they say, junkyard. Bigger's better. Unless you're in prison.
Well, Joanne, what do you want to make?
I think I got 4 or 5 whips on the go.
God, I think I actually have you beat right now.
Oh, that reminds me, Joanne.
Do you see all that? Like, it's so clear back there now.
It looks good. Yeah.
Just tell us what you want to do, Joanne, and we'll send you a pattern or something possibly. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if I fart. I can't really control it right now.
Oh, and because I like to talk about things that the media don't like to talk about, that piece of shit that ran into that crowd in
Yeah?
Wisconsin. I told you all yesterday that he was charged 2 weeks earlier for running over his girlfriend, his baby's mama, right?
Yeah.
Well, he'd been previously charged and is a convicted pedophile because when he met her, she was 16 years old.
Oh, my word.
And he was pimping her out as a prostitute.
What?
And he's on YouTube with a video bragging about it,
Oh, my gosh.
talking all tough about, yeah, she my bitch and I be pimping her and stuff like that. That man was a piece of shit.
What is wrong with people? Oh,
What
my
is wrong
word.
with the system that let him keep his driver's license after he run her over 2 weeks prior?
Wow.
We got some problems in this country, and one of them is because of some injustice somewhere. They just say, well, and then you got the whole media and the whole Democratic Party wanting this shit to get stirred because Rittenhouse was found innocent. Well, they don't want the rule of law,
Wow.
only if it applies to them. Hey, Paula.
That is redonkulous.
Oh, no morning coffee. That is, you know what? Where was this girl's parents?
Exactly. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Ivy. Hey, Carrie.
And
If
hello,
that was my
Paula.
16-year-old daughter, that son of a bitch would have never made it to jail. I would have been sitting in prison because I'd have shot that son of a bitch. I'm so sick of the bullshit shit that's going on. It's been going on too long.
Yeah.
And the only way it's going to stop is if there's more people like that young Mr. Rittenhouse standing up and doing what's right.
Thank you,
You
Mark.
don't have to like that.
Yeah.
Who got a $5 million bond?
What?
Well, it might be now, but it wasn't before. He got out 2 weeks ago on $1,000. Might be $5 million now, but that's only because it's all over the press. And you got the media saying that he crashed because he was running from a crime scene.
What? Wow.
Of course, you know anything but the truth. The poor man, he was being chased by the police in fear of his life.
Huh. Joanne, check your email.
Of course, he was another one with over 50 pages of felonies to his name.
Holy.
Yeah, he was getting shot at. He ran through a barricade and purposely ran over people, and they ain't reporting it because it doesn't suit their narrative. It goes against what they want in this country.
That's not
They want to
right.
take away our right to bear arms, and they want to take our right to say what we want to say unless it fits their narrative. And I'm tired of the bullshit. Really tired of it. And they're stirring the shit pot. They're constantly stirring the racial shit pot. I gotta say to the people out there that think it's a good thing to want to start a racial war when black people are 14% of the population. How do you think that's going to turn out? What's going to happen there is a lot of black people that I know and consider friends are going to end up getting killed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bullshit.
Yep. Actually, where my daughter lives, Sharon, in London, there was this guy, he was driving a truck and ran over a family of, I guess they call them Muslims or whatever their culture, whatever is,
Yeah,
and killed um, all but one person. I can't remember who survived.
yeah, that was just last year, I believe.
Yep,
I remember that. It was a whole family,
yep.
except
It
for
was
one.
the grandmother, the grandparents, um, and I think the little boy and his siblings, and the mother, or something like that. I was like, what is wrong with people? Like, he purposely did it because of their culture or what they are. Like, really?
Well, where are you at, John? Where they don't play?
Yeah, the little boy survived, but everybody passed away. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it is Tank.
Yeah, Sandman got $250 million. Imagine what Rittenhouse is going to get. The Philippines, or do you have the rights in the Philippines that we have here and are about to lose?
Yeah, we don't either, John. We have a lot of laws here and rules.
She's organizing the pots and pans.
It's it's always Zach that doesn't go with the fucking program.
I was taking a drink.
You could hold the drink up. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
No, the thing of it is, people, is people need to get really pissed off.
That's right, Ivy. Yes.
Exactly, Ivy. There it
Yep.
is right there.
If
The
we
rules
have
need
to apply by the rules, so do the ones giving it.
exactly. The rules need to apply to everybody.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't depend on your religion,
Yeah.
your sexuality, or the color of your skin.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna. I live by what Charlton Heston said. From my dead hands. Yeah, but they're stripping it away in the big cities junkyard. It's like these polls that they take. They take them in places like Chicago or New York or California,
Hmm.
which are all, you know, over 90% liberal. So what kind of poll do you think there's going to be?
Right.
And you know what, people? If you're voting the same people back in office year after year after year, then you know what? You're part of the problem instead of part of the solution.
Hello,
Hey, Boomer.
Boomer.
Exactly, Christy. I mean,
Oh,
no,
not here. Thank
I
God.
don't believe in vigilante law, but you know, people need to start standing up for themselves.
Really, Ivy?
Well, you know what the big thing is now? I watched one yesterday in California. There'll be 5 or 6 cars that pull up in front of a department store, high end one. They'll all get out of their cars and go in and rob it. Just walk in there with bags and take out
Plain,
whatever they
plain
want.
as day.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I've noticed that here too. A lot of people are doing a lot of crap during the day too, and it's like, wow.
Hey, Renda.
Hey, Brenda. That's scary. I'm happy where I am. No.
If you
I
don't
can't
have a
even imagine
problem
you guys.
if you don't have a problem with taking rights away from law-abiding citizens, why the hell do you have a problem with punishing lawbreakers? I mean, there's more there's more guns in this country than there is people.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. I agree, Grandpa.
So you know when you come to even the Maine's a liberal state, but you ain't gonna come and take a liberal's gun here. Okay, what is that, Ivy? I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the lying narrative. Is there injustice in this world? Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
One of the worst injustices was done for many years by the woman that's sitting as vice president right now. She put people in prison in California for
Where
15 years for selling marijuana.
is that the John that I think it is, Grandpa?
John Morrison? Are you
Uh,
thinking of no?
oh no, this is I've never seen this person.
You're
John.
thinking of bald Johnny.
Yeah, yeah. Where are you from, John?
And John, that needs to. He's from the Philippines.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
People in their community, John, need to stand up.
Yeah. Oh, nice, Jeff. I bet you can't wait.
Good for
What?
them, Christy.
Wow. Oh, Philippine. Okay, you're in the Philippines.
Like I said, that I don't believe in vigilantism, but you know what? Sometimes the community needs to step up
Hmm.
and take care of each other because though I don't have a problem with the police, if I have a problem in my house, even in a small town, it's going to take them 4 or 5 minutes to get here.
Yeah. Huh. Cops here maybe the next day if you're lucky.
Yeah. And you can bleed out in less than that.
Unless it's a drug bust or money, like if there's a lot of, a big bust that has to do with drugs or guns and stuff like that, they're on it because they're going to make their money with that. Because it's going to be a big investigation on, you know, but when it comes to like stuff like that, no. Someone that steals or shoplifts, it takes a cop either but anywhere's between 2 hours and 6 hours if they even show up that day.
Like I said, I don't understand how any person, no matter what religion, no matter what color they are, or what fucking planet they come from,
Yep.
2 weeks earlier they try to run their baby's mama over with a vehicle. That should
Yeah.
have been attempted murder with no bail.
Hmm.
Well, there you go, Junkyard.
I made it look like the snowman.
Have you ever heard of a shotgun called the Tavor? Junkyard, it's got cylinders that you can turn around. It's 15 shot. Exactly. Or anything that can look positive on the news.
Yep.
Thanks, Linda. Did you get a booger there, Zach?
Yes. Now
Did you
what?
wipe? Did you wipe it on your pants?
No,
Yeah, it's
Where'd
true,
you
Veronica. Yep.
Where'd you wipe it?
I didn't get a booger.
You just said you did.
I wiped it on the bag next to my bed. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep, people. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of it in this
Yep.
town. I may start a, a patrolling neighborhood watch. I mean, you know what? It's a personal choice. If you want to sit home and snort crack and shoot up heroin or do whatever you want to do, but you know what? When you come out in the community and harass people and steal from people and do crimes, then it's our business and that needs to stop.
That's right.
Because I don't buy into well, the poor person, they got an addiction. Well, you know what? Get him help or
Yep.
keep him the fuck at home because I'm tired of dealing with them.
Because they're hurting the rest of the world.
I'm tired of having to bite and chew on the shitty end of the stick because somebody else's itty bitties is getting fucking hurt.
Yep. So
You
true.
don't care about what's going on with you pumping that shit into your body, so why the fuck should I care? Am I uncompassionate? No. They ought to be pumping money into programs like you got a choice. 10 years in fucking prison or completing rehab
Yeah.
and then testing afterwards.
Hmm.
Force them to get help. And a lot of people have a problem with that. Well, you shouldn't force them into doing anything. They wouldn't do that to you. It's not right. Well, bullshit. What I'm doing, I'm
They
not.
have a mouth, they can say no. They
Yep,
choose to do it.
yep. And as far as forcing them, no, you don't. They don't have to go to rehab. They can go to fucking prison because they broke the law.
It's the same with, say, for instance, Chandler saying, "Oh, come on, Kat, you gotta knit. You gotta knit." I'm not forced to. I can look at her and say, "No, Chandler, I don't really want to learn how to knit."
All
You
right,
know,
Trish.
it's that person. It's their choice.
Yeah, junkyard. That's what we hear. A guy 4 or 5 years ago executed a sheriff, shot him right in the back of the head with his own pistol
What?
because he was a crackhead. And all you see on Facebook is, oh, well, he has a problem. He shouldn't have got that strict sentence of life in prison. He fucking executed a man. They had a wife, children, and grandchildren. He was about to retire from the sheriff's department, and he was a good man. He weren't an asshole cop.
See
He
what
was
drugs
fair.
do to you? Makes you,
Huh? Yeah.
drugs make you, ooh, especially that heavy stuff. I mean, you start hearing things in your head, you're going to listen to it. You're addicted. You do what the voices in your head tell you to do.
No, I'm at the end of my rope with it.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of homes here that are foster care. We don't call them block parents anymore, I don't think. They're like foster homes. But they do, some places do still have those signs that say block parents. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we still have those, Mark. You run to a home that says, find a home that says block parents in the window, you can run into that home. The door's always open and they'll
That's not
help
a
you.
bad idea here.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea getting a group of uh, law-abiding citizens here where we would have a right to carry and just walk around.
Yeah.
Everybody have walkie-talkies.
Yeah, they took Canada's rights away, I think, what was it, 9 years ago or something like that? Can't remember, 2016 or I don't know. So,
Hey, Brandon.
doing good, Brandon.
Doing good.
Mm,
In fact, I may post something on Facebook. We'll see how long it lasts because wanting to do something positive in the community and get rid of getting rid of criminal element would definitely hurt somebody's feeling because they're trying to get help and they can't help it.
Jeff's like, wish the voices in my head were nicer.
Well, I got something that could take care of that, Jeff. Luna, you want some mac and cheese? Huh? Come here. Come here. What are you upstairs? Come here, Luna. I got something for you. Come on. Come on.
Brandon said, I wish I was doing okay. What's up, Brandon?
Luna, come here. You got to hear a familiar sound. Come here, Luna.
Luna.
Come here, baby girl.
Luna.
Let me check on her real quick. Come here.
Huh.
She's laying right over there in front of the heater.
Aw.
What do you got to be begged? There you go. Go ahead.
Ooh, what's that, Luna? Too cute.
You got leftover stale. What the hell is that? You're warm is one thing, Mark. Man, she's laying right in front of it.
I got leftover stale for her.
And yes, should we all have the right to live a happy, long life? Yes, without imposing on someone else's life.
Lazy dog. Oh, I mean smart dog. What the?
Don't make my problem or your problem my problem. I don't make my problems yours. Hell, if I did, there'd be a lot less of you silly sons of bitches out there.
Hmm.
I can tell you, I wouldn't get in a vehicle and drive through a crowd of people that are celebrating a Christmas thing because I ain't a fucking coward.
Nope.
Man, I'll tell you, every time I see something like that, and I say, well, I shouldn't have watched it. Well, you know what? That's another thing. People don't watch the news. Well, what you're seeing on regular news is lying ass bullshit.
That's why I don't watch it.
It's the truth out there that's really fucked up. Hey, Linda, you take care and have a good night. And thank you for
Night,
coming
Linda.
in.
See you tomorrow.
All right,
Hey,
Linda.
college debt circus.
Love ya.
Bye, Linda.
Bye.
Take care, Linda.
I'm gonna take off too. Then once we know it's real fortunate not with them.
All right, Jack.
Alrighty.
I'll
Take
leave you running
care.
on the laptop though.
All right, thanks. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Take care, Zach.
Bye, Zach.
Now, I don't mean to go on a rant, people, but start sticking up for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to nowadays, you know.
Well, you got to quit sitting back and expect the government and depend on them to fix the problems when 90% of the time it's some sons of bitches that's creating them.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
Biden just recently said that he was very disappointed in the Rittenhouse verdict. Why? Because it doesn't fit your narrative. Because they followed the law. And what you've seen on the news for the last year was lies. He didn't cross state lines. He wasn't a vigilante, and he damn sure wasn't a white supremacist. But you think it's okay to go out there and protest, as you say. Well, another open your eyes. I served my country for your right to protest here in America. But protesting and burning down your neighbor's fucking buildings is not protesting, it's rioting. There's a big difference. And you can't get away with that here in Maine because guess what? That's the reason you don't have to back off here in Maine. Arson,
Yeah.
rape, child molestation. You don't even have to say nothing. Put that Molotov cocktail in your hand to light it up, and boom, boom, out go your lights.
Yeah, that's true, college. Yeah. Or-
Hey,
hey,
Dean.
Dean. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well, if you don't do nothing college debt, it gets worse. It's going to get to the point where we don't have any rights at all. You can say what you want as long as you agree with their narrative,
Hmm.
and they want to take away your right to protect yourself when they're not going to protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean, you got to
Yeah.
be careful with that. That's
Yeah.
that
No kidding, Tank.
that's it, Tank, and I'm tired of it. I don't want it come to my yard. Years ago, there was a fucking baby rapist who lived up the street. I walked by his apartment every day with my 40 Smith and Wesson showing.
I don't know. Jeff said he wasn't disappointed. He was angry when you watched the bid. I'm lost in that conversation.
What you talking about, Katrina?
What Jeff said. I
Right.
I don't know if he's who he's answering.
Yeah, the
I
best
don't,
thing to do, Dean, is not even talk if you can about that because that's another thing. If you don't
yeah.
agree
No
with what's going on,
politics, nothing.
well,
You
politics
don't
is one thing, but talking about the C word
yeah. If you don't
and
have the correct information,
right.
they'll yeah.
Well, if your information doesn't agree with theirs,
Yeah. So if you speak the truth, then yeah. They don't care about age or man or woman. You mess up, you pay dearly here.
well, maybe we should go back to that, John. I mean, and people want to call me. Yeah, well, I hope so. He said today there, college debt, that he was running again. He'll be 81 years old in 2024.
And who's that?
Biden.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, Biden on the news clip. Yeah, disappointed. Disappointed that justice was served. Because obviously he was just another one that was going by what the news was saying. That's going to be one rich boy there. One very rich boy. You go to all these MSNBC, CNN, and they all slandered him. But you don't see shit on any of the major stations about what went on in Kenosha because that don't fit their narrative.
That's how long I've been a member with you, Grandpa, is 16 months.
Yep. And
Wow.
yep, there's I
A year
think
and 9 months,
yeah, I
right?
think there's four. You, Lucky, Rosanna,
Yeah.
Miss Kingpin.
She's still a member. Wow.
Yep. She probably just didn't figure it out on how to take it off there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must really piss people off, Dean.
Thank you.
Well, the son of a bitch is my president, but fuck on how he views things. Your first and foremost duty is to abide by the Constitution of the United States. Ooh, Katrina, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeehaw. Let me go over here. Let me figure out where to do it. Damn, I'm all fucked up today. I'm wound up. I'm telling you, Chandler. Grandpa's fucking wound up today. you, Katrina.
You're welcome.
Yes, I am wound up. You got 5 people dead and 40 people injured. Those people will remember this for the rest of their fucking lives. 4 days before Thanksgiving. Somebody's not going to have somebody at their Thanksgiving table because of this bullshit. And you want to make this person look to be a fucking victim. Oh, I know, Jeff. The kind of bullshit, and good for that judge there, man. All right, Joanne. Thanks for
Okay,
coming in.
Joanne. It is
6
now
what, Diane?
6 people dead.
Wow,
holy.
that's so fucking sad. And if you got kids out there with you listening, please mute because I'm going to swear a lot because I'm wound up. I'm tired of it. I fucking had enough.
Tell them, Grandpa.
It's bullshit. This poor person was, yeah. Oh, Dean, go look up what he put on fucking YouTube a few weeks ago or whatever time it was about they got me labeled as a pedophile because I didn't know when I met my girlfriend that she was 16 years old and she was hoeing and I was pimping her out.
What?
And then he got her pregnant.
Damn.
He's going to have a good time in prison. Let's just put it that way.
Hello, college. Wow, that's disturbing.
It is very.
I think you could tell the difference in. I know in some countries, like in Philippines, it's hard to tell with the women how old they are because they look so young, no matter what. In some countries, it's hard to tell, but with others, I mean, come on. If you're not sure, don't do it.
Well, if you're out,
Aw, 6 years old.
wow, that's fucked up. That's what we're dealing with, people. Somebody lost their 6-year-old child fucking 4 days before Thanksgiving. Excuse me, 2 days now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know he was talking fucking ghetto, Dean. Calls himself the YouTube rapper. No, they don't, Junkyard. Fucking 6-year-old child. That makes me want to fucking puke.
Yeah.
And then make him look like a victim. He was being chased and he was afraid.
So I'm lost on this conversation. What happened with these people that died? What went on?
He took his SUV, the same one he ran over his girlfriend with 2 weeks prior, and then got out on $1,000 bail and was, I guess, leaving the scene of a crime and ran through a parade that they were having for Christmas.
What?
Yeah, doing like 60 miles an hour, ran right through the crowd.
Wow. Purposely.
Injured 40. Well, Cheryl, unless we do something about it, yes. Yeah, ran right through the crowd. And they're making him look to be the victim, Katrina.
This world is just wow. It's gotten worse. I hate to say it, but it's getting worse because of this pandemic. Ever since the pandemic, people are getting stupid.
We've been going on that turn.
Wow.
And then I gotta look at some other silly son of a bitch saying that we need to change the name from pedophile to prefer to have sex with young people because you hurt their itty bitties for telling them the fucking truth.
Well, then why did they do it in the first place?
I
Those-
guess they need to relabel me from crotchety old bastard just to
Yeah.
someone that's old that has a bad attitude at times. Because you hurt my fucking feelings when you say that.
I think they should bring back the death penalty, honestly, for people like that.
Brian Landry popped himself. Who is that junkyard? Refresh my memory.
He's
Well,
the guy that killed that girl
you
in
know-
Wyoming.
What's that, Chandler?
He killed that girl in Wyoming. That Gabby Barrett girl, or whatever her name is.
Oh, is that what they? Oh, yeah, that's right. Is that what they determined from the
Mhm,
remains they
that's
found?
what- Yep, that's what they saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dean. I'll probably get it. I'll probably get a strike on this one.
Well, and it's funny because at our jail here in my city, if you go to the side of the jail and you look on the left-hand side, you can see where they used to hang people to die and suffer in jail.
Hey,
Right
Thomas.
outside. It's still there, but they don't have anything hanging on it for death penalty. Hey, Thomas. Way to go, Diane. What'd she do?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shit, I'm wondering, Mark. 14-hour shift. Well, you'll be about ready for bed. Yeah, they found his remains
Oh.
a few weeks back, Christy.
Diane's been a member for 9 months.
Oh, great, Diane. Thank you.
Way to go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
When you know all these big cities where they've already taken away most of their rights, and they want to complain about it, and they voted these stupid sons of bitches in.
They
That's
found
why
the
you-
laundry guy's body a couple weeks ago. Wow.
Well, you know, when they have proof beyond a reasonable doubt, you know, no question on what went on, there shouldn't be none of this appeals and waiting on 10 years bullshit.
No. Now, do some states still have the death penalty?
Yes.
See, they took that totally away here in Canada.
I think Texas still has the electric chair.
Ooh. Ouch. Wow.
No.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Ace. Thanks for coming in.
What did you have for dinner?
Don't you bring your crotchety old ass up here, Ace?
Lethal injection tank said. They do injections now. Wow. Oh.
Hell, I'm all about nonstop waterboarding.
Pretty sure Tennessee still has the death penalty, but hasn't used it in several years. Oh, ooh, Chinese. Yummy.
Who the hell's that in the basement?
Give him the finger.
Hey, Ace. There you go. Jeff already knew to do it. All right. I saw it the first damn time. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Jeff.
So here they are, Lisa.
I got my money back.
It was funny. I'm like, that's hilarious.
They even sent a thing on Amazon.
Yeah. 4 days later. Well, actually, technically longer than that.
According to my orders, it's still lost.
Really?
Yep.
I agree with you 199.
Your parcel may be lost.
And rapist as well.
Yep, I agree, Cheryl.
You know you get messages on Amazon?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And John, you know, I do agree with part of that, but unfortunately, as human beings, we make mistakes, and sometimes people that aren't guilty aren't going to make it to jail.
Nope.
And hence is where the problem lies.
Yep, it says we're waiting to confirm that we have processed your refund. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, how much do they cost you? Absolutely nothing.
Got my money back.
So lucky if you're still here. I participated in that poll there, and you got like 80% that want you to do freedom of speech again. What
I
did
do that
miss?
all the time, Trish. All the time. My oldest is dyslexia.
Tasha?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Certain words look different to her. I think it's her B's, R's, D's.
Her B's thinks B's are D's and D's are B's.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff is buffering.
Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm on a rant tonight, Joe.
He is. Grandpa's on a rant.
I think next summer, Joe, we need to get you on your Harley and have an AR-15 strapped on.
Yeah, I don't
Patrol
know
the
her.
neighborhoods.
How was your birthday, Chandler?
She was very intoxicated.
Lisa, let's just say interesting. But Chandler's a very happy person when she's drunk.
Yeah, very happy drunk.
I'm that way when I get drunk. But just like Chandler, I feel so fucking bad for like 2 days later that I don't do it again for like ever.
Yeah.
If you want to see, just go to Zach's live that night.
Chandler. There's that one. Oh, where's the other one?
Hello, Mark.
Well, one thing, college debt, that we need to do is we need to quit getting rid of things that actually help the economy. There you go, Joe. I'm thinking about starting like a neighborhood watch thing where people will walk around at night.
This was just before she went night-night.
She had a
Mm.
good time. It was a good birthday. And I enjoyed her company. There's a good picture.
I like that one. And then this was before. Fried eye bushy tail. I like that one.
Yeah, and see Christy, people like that, they're no fun to be around. They remind me of my ex. You know, you're just waiting for him to snap. There you go, Chandler. You had fun. And you and your liquid marijuana. Oh, that's a
He's
good
like,
picture.
Isn't it nice people have cell phones now? They can take freaking pictures of it. And you
yeah,
can't deny anything.
Well, yeah, if you can believe what's out there, I guess there's almost double of the ships in California now than what there was. It sounds too much like it was planned to me. Yeah, so far I got 12 cans of tuna. I'm going to buy at least 24.
Or are your shelves getting that bad in the States?
In some places,
Really?
depending on what the items are.
Like
Wow.
my
Better get
grandpa,
some white bass.
yeah, my grandpa eats Jimmy Dean breakfast biscuits, and I normally buy him because he eats like every morning, so just to kind of help save money, I buy him big boxes that he takes. I haven't seen him for 3 weeks.
Wow. Hey, Spring. We're not doing too bad here
Hi,
in Canada,
Proverbs.
I don't think.
Hey, Spring.
Our shelves aren't doing too bad so far.
So far, actually, took Mom Sunday to. Well, but then we went late too. The
Yeah,
shelves were empty, right?
yeah.
Hardly no crackers, no. I'm like, holy fuck.
I find like
Certain things.
Fridays, Saturdays, more so Sundays at Walmart, there's like nothing on the shelf because they don't stock them till that
Well, me,
time.
I'm waiting. College debt. A local store does chicken breast sometimes with the bone-in split for $1.99 a pound. Sometimes I've seen it for 99 cents a pound,
Must be nice.
and you can buy a lot of that and keep it in your freezer.
Oh, I should stock up on coffee.
Yep.
I already
Even
have
if it's instant coffee.
Yeah.
Uh,
The can of the instant Tim Hortons coffee is on sale at Walmart for $3 and something.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good. And it's usually $6.97.
See, we have a Keurig here too, though, right?
Yeah.
My mom uses it.
Well, and they got all the sales on because of Black Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Geez, college debt. You're doing good there with the coffee. I couldn't go without my coffee either.
did you know about TJ's accident?
No,
Yeah, he got T-boned today.
in a cab.
No,
Oh,
in
and
his
is
vehicle, a write-off.
Are you serious?
While he was parked.
Well, he was coming through, the train station,
Mm-hmm.
but the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
He came around the bend, and this guy and woman ran through the stop sign and hit him. You know that park in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
TJ ended up from one corner all the way over by the park, hubby's calling.
Ah, tell him no. Wow.
He
Well,
missed his time with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it makes me want to gag and throw up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they have that type of relationship. Hey, Susan. It's 71%. Okay.
Right, Trish, an hour.
Yeah, let me enlarge that, Katrina. Keep it there. They totaled the car.
Holy frick.
Yeah.
Oh.
just lucky that nobody was hurt.
He'll be sore for a couple days.
Yeah, he's already feeling that. You got to be careful with that because they were talking a possible whiplash.
I was in
When
a
you're-
car accident.
You know, you could have a brain injury and not get real bad symptoms from it until a couple days later.
Yep.
I don't ever buy lettuce, college, because with no teeth, that's one of the things that's kind of like you can't eat.
It was his car, Trish.
Her brother's car, Trish. And Lisa's stepbrother, right?
Nope, my brother.
Same dad.
Yep.
Wow. Well, there you go, Thomas. I'm telling you, stock up and get all the canned goods that you can. Oh, Cortana, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Cortana, turn off. Cortana, stay the fuck off.
Sorry, I don't know the answer to this one, but I'm learning.
Well, learn. Stay the fuck off means don't turn on. Well, you can eat things like I can gum hamburger and chicken and stuff like that as long as it's cooked tender. I don't, that's probably why I have such stomach problems all the time because the food that goes into my belly isn't chewed up properly. So my gut's having to overwork.
Hey, Katrina,
I
send me
saw
that picture so I can show Ron.
Oh, read the private chat, Ace. Wow. Who is that, Katrina?
So
It's
Laura.
one of our friends and TJ's friends. He's a very short guy, and that's the side that got hit, that got T-boned. They
Wow.
think he's okay. They think like a concussion. He had a because his airbag hit him in his head. It hit him pretty good.
Oh, he might have some damage.
Those airbags can screw you up.
My brother's head didn't move, thank God. He was okay, but it was Wes because he was in the passenger side.
But he was driving, right?
Yeah.
Did they do x-rays on him?
I don't know. We haven't heard from Wes or anything yet, so I don't know.
No, I meant on TJ.
No, they didn't take him up to emerge.
Really?
Hope you had a good day, Susan. Yeah,
Wow.
everybody,
Cars
everybody
total right off.
say a
gone.
prayer and keep their brother in your thoughts.
Wow.
Yeah, applesauce and cottage cheese. Spinach. I'm a big fan of spinach.
We're going to give him a quick call. See how he is.
Yeah, okay. Let us know. It sucks sometimes, college. There's things that I miss, man. Like a payday candy bar or pistachios or pecan pie or a good steak. Now, if I want a good steak, I got to buy it and grind it up in the blender and make a hamburger out of it. I'm gonna not in the budget. I could get them little piranha looking things if I went to the VA because I know they'd tell me that it was necessary because of stomach issues. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up spending like $200 and I'm going to make my own. because $5,000 for something you could do yourself is a little bit fucking ridiculous. Wow, Mark. Well, you spent 6 weeks in the hospital, so it was a little more severe than just a broken leg, or it was a badly broken leg. Yeah, I'll do it. I keep on. I haven't been able to find the right side again. The ones that I keep on finding, uh, I gotta look them up again on YouTube because the ones I find on eBay and hey, Lady K. Yeah, well, from what I'm reading, Junkyard is Washington didn't have wooden teeth. That's just one of those things they like to put in history. But no, the ones that I'm finding now, uh, colleges, is one is they're more for looks. You're not actually supposed to eat with them because they're made out of this putty stuff that hardens up. The stuff that you want to get is the one that goes right in the metal mold, and you put the teeth in the wax, and then you put it in the oven, and when you heat it up, the stuff on top makes the wax melt away, and this other permanent stuff, just like they make regular teeth, false teeth, goes down into it, and then you just lightly sand it afterwards. And that's one thing. And I'm a staunch conservative, but you know what? I'm also one that thinks what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. There's there's no reason in this country that people should die because they don't have the money to get an operation or they don't have money to get medication. That's bullshit. Oh, I ain't gonna put nothing in water, college. Why the hell would I want to grind things up in water? Yuck. I eat I eat things that I do like. I love tuna. That's very true, Tank. You got to worry about blood clots. Yep. And we had somebody we knew here on YouTube that happened to. She got a blood clot, and within a week later, she was dead. She was in her early 50s. Hey, Crazy Shepherd. uh, I know what you were trying to say, Lady K, but I like it. Do you have a crack pot? I have a crock pot, yes. Hey, Susan, happy Thanksgiving to you, too. And to Ash. And hope you're doing well, my friend. Mark, I like it when you call her S&M. Makes me think about the whips and chains. Or you could say shit, Lady K. It's all right. I've been swearing a lot tonight. I've been on a rant tonight, and I've cooled off a little bit, but I'm tired of it. The first thing that comes to mind is all the men and women that have served this country, and a lot of them died. defending the Constitution, and then people want to shit all over it. That's good, Susan. I don't know what I'm going to do. My youngest son wants to go to his cousin's house, and I found out tonight it's over an hour away. Wow. Well, that sucks, Tank, but I'm glad you were there. I do that, Lady K, with pork loin.
Yes, she does, Thomas. She's talking
Yeah,
to her
she's on the
husband.
phone, Thomas. Hope you had a good day, Crazy Shepherd. And the people, in case anybody hasn't told you, it's okay to get angry. That don't make you a bad person. So I'm telling you, our constitutional rights are going right out the fucking window. And unfortunately, over half of the country's comfortable with it until it actually happens, and then they'll bitch that it did. The ones that have been watching these lame ass fucking lying news agencies. That's good, Crazy. So how's he doing, Lisa?
He's doing okay. He said he's not feeling anything, but Wes has whiplash.
Yeah. It's not a good thing, Tank, to watch anybody die, but when it's a friend, it's even sucks more. The only thing good out of it that you could take is that you were. Yeah, college, there's a lot of them. And what's more
Cry
sad
girl.
what's even more sad about that is that the people that think what the government's giving them is that's all they have to look forward to in life. And I'm telling you, if you're believing, well, look at that. Well, you're just living it right up, girl, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
I broke a nail.
Aww.
Oh, no, Chandler. We'll put another one on, girlfriend.
I don't have one.
We'll buy some. You work. Do something for yourself.
Those are good.
I just got these done.
You want to trade? I'll give you one.
It
You
says
give me one.
hi, Lisa.
Oh, it's about time he said hello.
She said it's about time you said hello.
Last month, college. Thanks, Susan. 4 million people quit their jobs. Because
Proverbs, they are good.
Everything that you see on the news all over the place is scaring the fuck out of people. And I won't go in too much about it because I'll end up getting a strike or worse. Because you can't speak the truth. Heaven forbid you speak the truth. What's real unfortunate, I'd say by the end of December, because we got this big holiday coming up Thursday, and people are going to do a lot of traveling. By the end of December, the border is going to be closed down again.
before Christmas holiday.
Probably because they're going to think Christmas holiday is the same thing's going to happen that happened on Thanksgiving because it's going to spike. Yeah, I could do that, Junkyard. There's no reason I need to keep it up. That's a good answer.
I'm still on the phone with him. He's just doing a call. But I got myself muted on the phone.
Yeah, I think Wes said that his mom and him almost got hit after coming out.
Oh my gosh. So it's just really bad whiplash he had?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And TJ says he's not sure if he's going to sue him or not.
Well, I would.
I would. That's what I said. Well, he's only 18. Who cares? Well enough to drive.
Maybe they should stay off their phones.
Right?
Hey, Susan.
And I do the same, college, but I try to stay. You kick your back, maybe you're not in the basement. But welcome back, Jeff. You know, I'm all about do whatever you want in this life, college, as long as it's with another consenting adult. But people want to cross the line. They want to bring children into it, you know? They want to have pity for the person that's committing the crime and shit all over the victim. They want to say when a woman gets raped, they want to say, well,
She deserved it.
Yeah, the way she was dressed, she deserved to get raped. I don't give a fuck if you're walking down the street nude. I don't give someone the right to violate you. People need to wake up. Furball wants dinner. We've got to feed that furball.
I already did a whole package already.
What are those? What's in them?
Buenos.
What are they? What's in the center there?
Milky hazelnut filling.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear Daryl talking?
No.
No.
Okay.
Tell him to shut up. Anyways, no.
Because they're talking about green trees.
About what? About what?
Him and a customer are talking about green trees.
Soon there'll be white trees.
And yes, Susan, your son is a good young man, and it's because he was raised right.
Holy, it's -5 here.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to get cold. We're supposed to have snow by the weekend.
So you know what I did?
No.
Uh-oh. You're going to tell
Before
us.
I got those hooks, I went to Walmart and just bought like a cheap wooden bamboo pair. Did good, made the scarf. I didn't know how to end it. So I
Really?
did it myself and the whole thing came apart. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You're going
Yeah,
time
good
out.
junkyard.
Well, when I'm almost ready to end this, I'll show you.
Okay. I was like, what did I do?
I've done that before. Although I dropped the stitch or dropped my hooks out of it, and then it's like,
Yeah, but I did it in crochet, and it's pretty much the same as that.
yeah,
But what it's doing with crochet is you put 6 on, like you would the knitting,
yep,
and then you skip one and go to the next one.
yeah. Like I've done a couple of them in crochet, but I like knitting them better.
Yeah, yeah. They come out more poofy.
Yeah.
And Susan, you're very welcome, and thank you for raising a good human being. And you know what? Ain't none of us as human beings perfect. But the key word that you use there is you tried your best. And that's the key.
Yeah,
Being your son, being your
Susan's
son's
been through a
parent,
lot.
being your son's parent, not his best friend.
That's right. She's done a good job with her son.
Exactly. He works and goes to college, and he's going to be a plus to society. He already is.
Yes. He's a good kid. Even when he's home, he comes home and he helps her and everything, you know?
Because
What?
he wasn't gang banging
Yeah.
at 12 and 13 years
Gotta
old
practice dinky.
and hanging out in the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning. And as far as the jobs thing, it makes no sense to me. I mean, I love the fact that we're going to pour money into creating things for jobs, but you know what?
Yeah.
4 million people quit their jobs last month because they're scared to go to fucking work.
Yep. That's true, Susan. Yep. He says mom's first. Yep. Yep.
I know down where I live, the Cami plant. It's a car place. They got a 10-year contract for electric cars.
Wow.
At least that's the last I heard. Anyways, it could change. God only knows.
Hmm.
My neighbor works there.
So I'm gonna have to show you, Lisa, but they're not showing the crochet hooks, but they're Ami hooks, and they're black and orange, and they're only $15.
On Amazon. I mean, fucking ordering from them ever again. I don't get shit. Not just kidding.
So it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So when I get it, I'll send you a picture, and if I like it, I might order. I ordered a 5 millimeter.
How do you spell that?
OMMI,
Yeah.
and they're in a green and brown box. It's an orange and black swirl crochet hook for $15. Actually, is it okay if I post the link in the chat, Grandpa?
Certainly. You know, the
Okay,
problem
thank.
is junkyard and it's so hard to
There you go, Lisa. Just click on that.
differ the bad from the good because there are some good people out there that
That's what
need
came
help.
up when I punched that in. Omni hook.
You know, there's good people that need help, and then there's ones that just do things to live off the system. And that sucks, but do I think because there's a bad parent that children should do without? No.
Yeah. You can't get them there, Diane? On Amazon? US? Really?
And you should be proud of him, Susan. You did a good job with him.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Geez, one day he's gonna be a coroner or something like that. If I live long enough, maybe I could be his first body. You see, Grandpa died because he was an asshole. Can they pick that up in an autopsy?
What's that, Grandpa?
Can they pick up that in an autopsy that you were an asshole?
Yeah.
Never know the technology nowadays.
Yep, I found it right here. This man was an asshole.
I'm going to get it fixed tomorrow.
Hey, Joanne. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Joanne.
And thank you.
I might have to put my house coat on. I'm covered up with it. I might put it on. Because I got the window open because, hot flashes.
Oh, let's not get into that fucking hot flash conversation again.
It was funny. I was standing. Oh, what did I go out in the hallway for? Oh, to grab the coffee from hubby, and ran into the superintendent. and she likes to yak a lot. So I'm standing there in my pajamas and my house coat, and all of a sudden I get this huge hot flash, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And she's still going on. I'm like, "Yeah, I need to go back in the apartment and sit in front of a fan or something." She's like, "Are you going through menopause?" I said, "Yes." And she's like, "Have fun with that. I ain't done mine."
Yeah, I like that, Junkyard.
Huh.
I know there wasn't room to get the scope in. And he was disappointed with the Rittenhouse verdict. Well, I'm disappointed that you don't back the Constitution of the United States, Mr. President. Kind of makes me think you're a communist. What do you think, Luna, huh? $28 in the house. Please hit that thumbs up if you would, please. Ooh, 39 thumbs up. Thank you. That's great, Susan. Tell him that we're all very proud of him. He's a good young man and continue to get all the education that he can and make a difference in this world. You know, you can't sit back and complain about how the world is if you're not willing to make a difference in it. And I'm at that point now. And like the guy in Half Baked, I know what you're thinking, man, and I'm not gonna freak out or anything. All I want to know is who's going with me. I'd actually like to go to that forensic place there where they have people that's donated their bodies and they bury them at different levels in the soil to do forensic tests on them. To me, that would be interesting. Well, don't break your computer screen, Thomas. Glad you're doing well, Joanne. Been a rough few weeks for you, Joanne. Then living what you've been living through, you got to see all the rest of the bullshit that's going on in the world. You're a Walmart mama now? Well, everybody's hiring. Good for your kids. They're making quite a nice chunk of money at Walmart now.
Katrina. Katrina. Katrina.
There's a little baby. Look at the little baby.
My
Yeah.
granddaughter.
That would be cool, Susan. I'd love something like that. Because that's how they learn. They learn at what stage this decomposes and what stage this bug eats you and what stage that worm eats you. And I know it's kind of gross, Lisa, but they learn from it. That's how they can tell how long you've been in the ground. And that the dingo pops. I'm missing something again. Well, I'm happy for you, Lady K. Hey, Felicity, how you doing? Yeah, well, we learn from things like that. I find a lot of things like that just very interesting.
$36 more sleeps, Katrina. If I counted right.
There you go, Jeff. So you're going to go to your sister's? Cortana, turn off. Wow. Well, thank you, Mark. I just say things that other people are afraid to say. But I mean, look what they did to our last president for saying what was on his mind. Yeah, Jennifer, things like that are interesting. I find it interesting. It's one of those things like pimple popping. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it, you know. I think forensic is a fascinating field. No DNA. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here Thursday. I don't want to go on no hour ride. Fill my belly up and then ride an hour back. I just don't.
Should be white, Chandler. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Chandler Tank wants to know if you bowed to the porcelain god. Today?
Yeah. No, not today.
Yesterday. Yeah, she did.
It's our family farm, Jeff. That's my brother started it, and so we all just kind of work on it.
It's not a fun thing waking up on the bathroom floor. And it's even worse if you wake up and your head's stuck halfway in the toilet. The reason you wake up is because the lid's choking you.
No, I just woke up and just was like, well, I don't feel the best. I just went to the bathroom.
Jeff wants to know what C3 farms are.
It's my brother's farm.
Well, I'm glad those days are over for me. You know, if someone offered it to me and said, oh, have a drink with me, I'd drink a shot of Jack Daniels or pretty much a shot of anything other than cheap tequila.
Ugh.
Have you been sick on cheap tequila?
Oh, I've been sick on tequila.
Yeah. Well, now anything other than Patron, just the smell of it makes me gag.
Yep.
Patron I could drink. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, driving the porcelain bus. You wake up, look down, and you see a bunch of throw up and a turd floating in the middle of that. Then you throw up. Yeah. Oh, exactly, Susan. I don't do it. I haven't had a beer in well over a year. So I guess I don't either. And it's not because, well, I can't say in my younger years that I didn't do bad things. When I got drunk, I got fucking married. Good for you, Jeff. It's the most accepted drug out there and the worst. For the fact that it is accepted. And it's like anything else. If you have control of it, you're fine. But when it controls you, it's a sad state, and the saddest that there is. Ain't nothing worse than a bad drunk when it comes to abuse and all that other good shit that goes along with it. Oh, I know, Susan. Same here. Actually engaged. Yeah. You make it do. I'd do things when I was drunk that I wouldn't do when I was sober. Well, Tank, I'm sure you know that you're not missing anything. No, Jeff. And I remember getting drunk and going on a waterbed. Man, let me tell you, that's not a good feeling. Because back when I was young, the waterbeds didn't have those little things in there, so it didn't have the splash. You just moved, and you were doing this shit here. He was 25 years older than me. Well, yeah. Oh, they are, Susan. And then you lay in there. You know the shit that's going to go on, and you're laying there with a bucket or a bowl next to the bed. I look back at that now and say, well, I know why I did it. Exactly, Tank. Full motion water beds. A lot of times it was fun, like you had a sleeping partner there and you'd go jump on the other side of the bed and they'd go phew, up in the air and not right on the floor. Got you in a lot of trouble, but it was sure funny. No, your feet on the floor don't help. No, when your head starts spinning, it's bad. It's bad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
My daughter-in-law's parents have a water bed. I'd kind of like to see how Luna would be on top of one of those.
She'd pop it.
Probably. She'd probably start doing her play stuff. She'd poke a hole in it. She'd be down in the middle of that thing just like Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah.
I just let him go. He was talking to my brother and Wes. I'm like, I'm just gonna let you go so I can interact with everybody.
Okay, one more row of this.
Ooh, nice. Are you gonna put 2 of them and stuff them?
Yeah, you think I should do one more row of the white?
Um, how many rows is that?
3.
3? Yeah, do one more.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh yeah, Tank. There was many times in my life where I did the finger gag.
So you want to know? It was a 18-year-old kid that hit my brother, and you know what his excuse was? I couldn't see the stop sign because the sun was in my eye.
So it happened around 5 o'clock.
No, it was like, what time was it? I want to say they said it was like 3 in the afternoon, and TJ said there wasn't even any sun in that area.
Thank you,
I
Mark.
would fucking sue.
Oh yeah, and the cop looked at him and said, "Really? You couldn't see a big red and white stop sign because of the sun?"
And then why you're driving?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they have sunglasses, and that's why they had them visors up ahead of you there. You know, right above your head, you pull that little thing down, and it blocks the sun from coming directly in your eyes.
Not for
I
short
bet-
people.
I bet you 10 to
No.
1 because of their age, they
This is
were
what I
on
said.
their fucking cell phone.
I've done this before.
Yeah. You got sun visors, put them down.
You know, like your
It
sister-
doesn't help short people.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
that's why I said you do this here, and you can block
Yeah,
it
I've
out.
done that. I've done that.
I've done that because I don't want to hit something.
Yeah. But
I'm
these
a-
stop sign grandpas, I mean, literally, like, they're huge.
They're
stop
huge
signs.
here. They're
Well,
huge.
yeah,
Huge.
are they bigger than here?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, they're huge.
they're big and they're red.
Yeah. Oh, you can. My sister-in-law, my brother's wife, got hit by one of those
CNL trucks.
yeah, on the train track, and she sued. You can sue here because it wasn't my brother's fault. It was his fault not paying attention.
Yeah,
Failure to stop.
Yep. Yep. And the reason the person that hit my sister-in-law, he was drinking while working on his job. So he was intoxicated and not paying attention and couldn't obviously see. And it was at nighttime and hit her.
Yeah, and we almost lost her.
Yep. She had internal bleeding. They almost had to send her to London. She right now, she can't taste. She can't smell. She'll never get that back. She's on medication for the rest of her life. Just
And
by
that's-
getting hit.
that's true, Tank. Now here, if you have an accident, the police know that you have a cell phone, they will seize it to see if you were on the phone at the time of the accident.
Yep.
And don't try to delete anything because they can find out.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
they
They've
just-
got trackers on those phones.
Well, they could just get your phone records. It tells when you were on the phone.
Yep.
And you know, I have to admit, when I was a young man, I used to drink and drive all the time. Thank God I never hurt anybody.
The driver was a male and the passenger was a female.
I still say he should go to the hospital anyways, get checked out so he has it on record that he went to the hospital.
Well, the ambulance and that checked him out there, like they said, because he didn't really move. It was Wes that got flung because that's the side that got hit. TJ said he didn't even move really. He was like hanging on and trying to steer and calm down. But
Yeah, but because he got hit and because of the seatbelt,
yeah,
they should have took x-rays because when I got mine, because I was the driver, they still took x-rays because of the
'cause you can
steering,
bruise.
the steering wheel as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, on a lighter note, with you saying that the passenger was a female, Katrina, back in my younger days, if I would have had an accident, they might want to check my underwear for semen. Because that's
Hello,
the kind,
Bobby. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
that's the kind of shit we did when I was a young man.
Yep.
Hey, Bobby. Yeah, we got all that no fault shit here now, Tank.
Yeah, we have that here too.
Welcome back, Zach. Basically, what that does is just gives higher insurance rate to everybody. You have to pay because someone else is being an idiot. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that. And welcome. We're having a rant here tonight, Bobby, so feel free. 44 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Let's get it up to 50 if we can. That would be great. That's right, Susan. When I right up until my late 30s, I was from Maine to Delaware, California, you name it. Well, you go right ahead, Bobby. We're pretty much talking about everything in here tonight. Thanks, Jessica. All right, Thomas, you have a good night's sleep, man. Stay safe. Their brother had a car accident, Felicity. Someone hit their brother and said it was because the sun was in their eyes. Well, you know, to me, that's like driving in the snow. You do something so you can drive safe. For one,
Hey, hi, Felicity.
you know, slow down.
No shit.
Because the damage that was to that car, that wasn't doing no 15, 20 miles an hour.
No, and they can figure that out too.
Yeah. Person probably didn't see that car or care to see that car until after they hit it.
Right? I'm just glad my brother's okay.
Well, that's up to you, Bobby. I'm sure you could tell some interesting stories on the government contract. Possibly about mishandling of money or shortcuts.
Are you cold, Katrina?
Welcome back, Veronica. You gonna come up?
Yeah, you know, hot flashes. You gotta have a window open because my fan's not working.
How about you, Trish?
Ugh.
Well, you know you'll be warm soon.
Yeah.
You ladies want to share your wisdom and beauty with me tonight? See, Grandpa's pretty slick, huh?
Oh my.
Yes, Bobby. Luna's a full-blooded boxer rescue dog. And she's a sweetheart.
I work on a government contract. Better I keep my trap shut. Oh dear. Thank you, Mark.
I was in the army, Bobby, so I know all about the shit that you do because of rules and regulations. Welcome back, Dad.
Thank you.
You, Zach.
What's up, big man?
Nah, nothing much.
Oh,
I had to
Oh,
think.
Luna, look at you.
What?
did you see the snow? Is it snowing there, Zach?
I don't know.
No? There's quite a bit of snow here.
you like to get him.
Serious? You got snow?
Yeah. It's -5.
Well, it's green here.
Well, it's
We
green
have
and
snow.
white here.
It's green here.
Lisa, I have to tell you, it's green here too.
Working for CMS is a great way to test your patience. What's CMS?
Yeah, what is CMS?
Canadian
anything-
menstrual cycle?
If it's anything to do with the government, it has to be very stressful and it has
Oh
to be
my goodness.
overregulated.
Did you hear me, Grandpa?
What's that?
CMS is Canadian menstrual cycle.
Oh,
No, Centers
Oh,
for
wow, Bobby.
Medicare and Medicaid.
well, my son worked for Social Security, and he was the one that got to go on the phone and tell people that they didn't qualify to get Social Security,
Oh,
Close enough, right?
which he hated because he knew that these people should qualify, and he had to tell them they didn't.
Ooh, Yarn Canada has Knitter Prize crochet hooks on for $5.40,
No, they don't.
and they're the metal ones, like the not the ones we got, Lisa, but the other ones.
mm,
They got a huge Black Friday sale on.
I want to get the whole set.
I know they got them on Amazon. I keep looking at it in my cart. Yep.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oops, almost dropped that. Oops, it's tangled. Oh my god.
She's getting tangled, Grandpa.
Oh my god.
And Veronica, I'm glad you're making a big old spaghetti there, but it just breaks my heart that you can't put me in while you're whipping your sauce up.
Grandpa, how big is a 16-ounce coffee tumbler? Is that like this? Hold on a sec. That's like this size, wouldn't it be, or bigger?
That yours might be bigger than a 16. A cup is 8 ounces. So 2 cups is 16.
Yeah. I don't know how many ounces this is.
Are you one of those that has to tell things, Bobby, to people that you don't want to have to tell them? I can tell you right now, they take $150 some out of me, out of a $1,300 a month,
Oh, okay, Tank.
out of something that I paid into my whole life.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, that's
Hold on.
okay, Veronica. I'm just pulling your chain, my friend. I don't want you screwing up your sauce. Definitely.
This is an 18-ounce.
Okay.
So,
So-
like, probably just take a couple.
Yeah.
That's
It's
not a
two-
bad size.
No, that's 2 ounces more than 16.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows on the bottom here.
No, the fact that you're here, Veronica, that's important. And that can't be all that bad, Bobby, doing support by email. Could be worse.
Yeah, hubby stole my black one, so I had to get a red one.
And if I recall correctly, he said, "Oh, I won't steal this.
Right?
Give it back
Yeah.
to you."
I know. See? And Grandpa called it too. He said, "You watch. He's going to scoop it on you."
well,
I'm like, "No, he said he wasn't going to." Well, he did.
I can read people very well. In meeting someone the first time, I can tell what type of person that is And when I tell you on YouTube here that someone's a bastard or a miserable bitch, they are. They just haven't showed it to everybody else yet.
So, Lisa, I had to buy the red one because hubby stole my black one.
Well, that's good, Bobby. I'm glad you do.
Thief.
Yep.
Did they keep them warm?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A long.
I'm taking mine tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Veronica. Love you too. You're a nice young lady. And I hope you get everything you want and deserve out of life.
Yeah, she's very sweet. Veronica is.
And welcome back, Lisa.
Hello again, Tyler. And yes, welcome back,
Hey, Tyler.
Your Majesty.
And I have to say, Bobby, and I'm sure you have your own feelings about it, but I think in this country that we live in, and I don't want to just only pick on the billionaires, as a lot of people like to do. It's on government spending. People like myself shouldn't be going around without no teeth, or having to, if you want some, put up with some substandard set of dentures that make you look like a fucking alien. And people shouldn't be dying because they can't afford to get a transplant or get medicine. Well, you're very welcome, Veronica.
What size are your knitting needles that I sent you?
It says US 8 and 5 millimeter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got the bamboo ones. I got the 5 and a 5.5 because I know you said something about 5.5 with those.
Oh, guess
Yeah,
who's in the
that's what I'm
basement,
using.
Sabrina?
These are
Guess who's in the
5.5, and they're
basement?
What?
Guess who's in the basement?
Veronica.
No. Close.
Joanne.
No. Close.
Trish.
There you go.
Trish.
Hey, Trish.
Hi,
Hello.
Trish.
Oh, I know that. I hope you had a good day, Trish.
I did have a good day, Grandpa. How was your day?
My day was great.
Good.
Bobby, I was a mental health worker for 21 years. Don't I know that? What makes it even worse is the overregulation of it. See, here in Maine, if you're mentally ill, no matter what kind of mental illness, you're not responsible for your actions, period.
Really,
Yeah.
Tanksy? If you lived in Canada, you would be. Definitely.
Absolutely, Tank. You would be qualified here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't deny you here or anything like that. It may
Well, they,
take a little bit to
I
get
was
it,
just gonna say they'll make you
but,
wait.
you know, you get it.
I'll tell you, the owner of the company I worked for, her and I had words one day because her father, not so sure that helps. Okay, I forget what I said to you.
You worked for the mental health. I guess
But
that's what she's responding to. I don't know.
but my boss, with her father being a veteran, looked at me and says, "Well, I don't understand why a veteran should get uh, free medical for the rest of their life." And I said, "Well, why should someone with a mental illness get a check for their whole life if they've never even worked a job?"
Right?
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it doesn't help because one thing I found out in 21 years, I don't give a shit how somebody's wired. As soon as you tell them they don't have any consequences for what they do, they just do whatever they want.
That is Grandpa's PayPal, and I will post his Teespring as well.
Thank you, Katrina.
You're welcome, Grandpa. And there's his teespring.
So what'd you do today, Trish?
I crocheted all day today.
There you
Ooh.
go. Anything to show us?
I started slipper.
Oh, look at it.
It looks huge, I know, but it's for my ogre.
Well, then that's why it's big.
Yes. He's got size 15 feet.
He got big feet.
Yes. Triple E wide.
Whoa,
So,
he's the
Big slipper.
giant.
yeah. I get goofy when I think about my ogre.
Yeah.
And it's so nice living here after being cooped up in that tiny house for 3 years
Yeah.
and having space here. Like our kitchen is huge compared to what we had.
Yeah.
And it's
Well, I'm
just
happy for you, Trish.
In your
so nice.
backyard.
Yeah. It's covered
And you
in
can
snow.
call it your home because you own it.
Yes. 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 Hi, Susan. Oh, I did my nails.
Ooh, I like those.
Wait a-
These are stone throw.
I have those in my cart.
Well, that's
On
what
your
they look
site.
like.
I like them.
They are very pretty.
Well, you know, on that note, I have to say that you ladies have beautiful nails and do beautiful work, but fucked up attitudes sometimes.
I actually don't have anything on my nails,
Well, your attitude's still fucked up,
which is shocking.
Katrina.
My attitude is fucked up. I am mentally ill. Thank you very much. I am practically insane. So there.
Oh my goodness.
I
Don't
was
get-
born a
Don't get
bitch.
defensive, Trish.
That just runs in the family, Katrina.
It does. It does.
See, and then on top of it, my mommy did tell me to be good at something, and I picked bitch.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you got to.
So I'm good at that too.
I'm good at being a bitch.
I think it's part of my charm.
Hmm. We're born with it. We can't help it.
We're just setting Tyler and shooting the shit. What time you going on tonight there, Cadillac-y Zacky?
9.
Cool. Well, I'll stay on until 9, and we'll just go raid your little fucking ass.
All right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll do a grandpa raid.
I think it was 9 and I do 9:15.
Well, you should know that shit.
It's 9.
Um.
It's 9. I know for a fact it's 9.
Then why would you ask?
Because
Yes, 9 o'clock.
I just looked on my stringer then.
Hello.
I have
Hello.
9 for the next 3 days.
I had to go to the store.
1:30 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, good morning.
I'm working on a pattern that I'm going to be releasing tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. I don't know, Susan. I haven't checked my email today.
Thank you for staying up with this miserable old son of a bitch, Jennifer. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
What?
She might be talking about the one last night, maybe.
I didn't get one from her today either.
Did she send you one today?
That she did. But no, I never got it.
Well, stay setting, Zach, or Tyler. Fucking rented lips. I'm taking them back.
My what?
Hernias.
They make you dizzy? Hernias do?
I get that from my hemorrhoids sometimes, Tyler.
Night, Sharon. Have a good sleep.
Night, Sharon.
Good night, Sharon.
Oh, nice, Bobby. I like God.
I finished my long cardigan, her easy crochet cardigan.
Yeah, I like that.
And
I like it
Crystal,
with the black lining.
Yeah.
Crystal, by chance, if you're listening, hello to you and your family and the best to you on this upcoming Thanksgiving.
Ooh, ouch,
In-
Tyler.
In your grinds.
In his grinds instead of his growing.
Oh, okay. You mean in your ball area? Well, thank you, Jennifer. I just speaking what I'm feeling. It's okay to say what you're feeling. If it bothers somebody, fuck, they don't have to listen. That's the beauty of YouTube.
Are
Turn
they
that
not
on.
going to be removing them, Tyler? I'm constipation on. What?
The
What?
Ed is this pet. What the hell are you talking about, Joanne? Are you trying to tell us in a roundabout way that you're full of shit?
No, I think we ascertained before that was you. Remember me telling you your eyes should be brown?
I'm a quart low. What I
I'm
used to be told when I was young.
constipation to end this pattern.
Charlotte's saying she's concentrating on this pattern.
Joanne, you're funny.
So you're doing a constipation pattern?
Oh dear. Beside
Well-
my legs and oh. Ouch.
Well, if they cut your balls off, you won't have that problem no more.
Oh my.
Make sure that they put them in a jar for you. You can bring them home and feed them to the fish. It'll make a viral video.
Ew.
She's like, LOL, I'm concentrating on this pattern.
Oh, is that what that was supposed to say?
Oh!
Autocorrect?
See, I wouldn't have figured that one out. You're concentrating. You said you were fucking constipated.
Oh my. That's
I'm
right.
con-
Susan.
I'm
Oh, my.
constipation, the end this pattern. I'm thinking, damn, girl, take a laxative.
I want to know that. I want to know that pattern. That's one pattern I've never done is the constipation pattern.
You know,
I
That
should
makes
look it up on YouTube and see if there actually is a constipation pattern out there. Just because I'm that type of person, just to see. Welcome
Yeah,
back, Mark.
I was thinking take a laxative, Joanne, or lay down and let Mr. Jack poke one of those little gels up your ass. Get some relief. Because ain't nothing worse on this earth than being backed up, being full of shit. Yeah. With all joking aside, Tyler, hope you heal well. That's cold.
Daryl's brother had one of those and he had to get it removed. A hernia. It was like in the where our woman's ovaries are. That's where he had his, and it was bad.
Yeah, constipation and congestion, they're both blockage.
Yeah.
Thanks for the peach comment, Mark. Veronica said. Was he talking about your peach, Veronica? You're a little fuzzy. I mean, if you're all right with that, that's okay. Pure peach.
Oh God. Now we're all gonna have to go on mute because Scott's coming up. He's gonna be telling stories. He never shuts up.
Just lay it out there, Katrina, you know?
Tell us what's really on your mind, Katrina.
Yes, you used your outside voice, not your inside.
Oops. Oopsies. He's gonna give me shit when he gets up here. It's true.
Hello, Scott.
Good evening, ladies and germs. Oh, hell. 28 degrees out. No thanks.
I don't see it, Mark. The
We're
peach.
just bubbling.
Oh, husband's calling.
Again?
Bye. See you in an hour.
Quiet.
Oh, okay. He said the peach state represented by one of its lovely peaches. Well, that was nice.
Oh,
Oops, did I say that?
yep, you said that.
Grandpa Urkel.
There you go.
So, Scott, are they still trying to fuck you on your car, or are they at least trying to kiss you first now?
No, they're trying to kiss my ass. They're trying to get me to buy me a hard top that was rare for that car and buy me an aftermarket top. So, we'll see. All I know is I told them when they bring it up, they got to bring it up in the box trailers because they're not going to drag it across up through the Northeast in snow and ice. I think I should deserve that. I gotta figure out how to get this Bible rebound. I got my family's Bible I found in a box from 1864.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's cool.
Even found my great grandfather's retirement paper from the Erie Railroad.
Neat.
Inside of it. John Glenn Keller.
Ooh, boneless country style pork ribs are wonderful, Bobby. And nice
No.
meeting you, Bobby.
What does country style mean? Are they breaded and like fried or something?
No, they're made in the country. No, just kidding.
No, they're a boneless pork ribs.
Yeah. But you said country style.
Yeah, that's what they call the.
It's
they're
just a term.
Yeah, and a lot of times they're just really big chunks.
Oh, it could be the cut of the meat you mean kind of thing.
Yeah, and man,
Okay.
they are good.
It basically means it could be made by don't matter what it is. It could be made in the backyard or don't matter. Just it's always just a term.
Okay, thank you.
They make a really good pulled pork.
Oh yeah.
I like pulled pork.
That's if I get a pork loin and do it in the slow cooker, that's what mine ends up being.
Yes, I've done that in the slow cooker. It was damn good.
Oh yeah, with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Oh my fucking word!
It it was good. That deer heart, deer liver I put in a crock pot.
Ew.
How'd that turn out?
Turned out excellent.
You don't have to worry too much about the spelling mistakes, Bobby. We're all keyboard retarded.
Yeah, we're not. That's for sure. I hate that. I hate keyboard warriors. When it comes to that.
Well, we're not warriors. We just hit the wrong fucking keys when we're spelling. Usually, we just make fun of it, like with Joanne's constipation comment.
Oh,
She didn't want to spell constipation, but it sure was funny.
why? What was she trying? What was she trying to spell?
Oh, I forget.
Concentration.
Yeah, concentration. And it come out constipation.
There you go.
Damn
It was
autocorrect.
funny. It was funny as hell.
It's normal. Auto spell stuff is garbage.
That's still one thing, Bobby, that's not too bad is the prices on pork. And chicken's very reasonable. But beef, holy fuck.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Susan, for coming in. Again, say hi to Ash. Good to see you. And have a great Thanksgiving yourself.
Yeah, yesterday was fun at work. It was just knew it was going to be, first snow of the year. There's always something that happens. A car off the road or something. Some guy pulls into a terminal, runs out of fuel as he's coming in the terminal. Because we got these like speed bumps coming in. He hits those speed bumps, boom, 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 boom. Runs out of fuel. And it's just, you could see his fuel gauge. It was fluttering between a quarter and whatever. I'm like, dude, you should have known better. You don't trust those fuel gauges in those trucks when they get that low. I don't. When mine gets to a quarter, I fill it. But he didn't. Anyways, he ran out of fuel. People are going around him. He had just enough room for people to go around him. But he goes. He honestly did not know how to get that truck the fuel. He was going roadside to get that truck, moving.
Night, Felicity. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Night, Felicity.
And happy Thanksgiving to everyone, if I don't see you. I'm thinking I'm going to sit my ass right here.
I don't even know when Thanksgiving is.
Thursday.
Don't know. I got to work.
For me, I don't feel like going on an hour-long trip.
I hear you. It's just gonna be me, Miss Maggie, and Swanson's TV dinner and the turkey, Thanksgiving dinner in a can for Maggie. That it's actually good. Look at Maggie likes it.
Well, Mark, it's understandable with you. You're a writer. When you make a mistake, you probably pinch yourself.
Come on, Miss Maggie, let's go outside and fertilize.
I may just make some tuna patties.
God, tuna patties. How about tuna melt too?
Yeah, well, I'll make the tuna patties just like you would mackerel or salmon, and I'll put crackers and egg in it, and make patties, and then put a piece of cheese on top. Or that, or I'll take a couple of cans and make it all up and shape it like a fucking turkey and put it in the oven.
There you go.
I'd really like to hang out with my son and my grandchildren, and I'd like to hang out with both my sons, but I don't want to fucking travel.
Don't blame me a bit. And you got your one son's car still, or you got your car?
Well, my car's in the driveway, which by the end of this weekend, I got to decide what I'm going to do with that. If I ain't going to fix it, I need to start it, drive it across the road and turn it around and pull it back far enough in the backyard to where they can plow.
It still got the tranny problem.
Yeah, the linkage.
Yeah.
And I haven't checked. I mean, it could be right up under the shifter inside the car, which is a $125 cable.
Yep.
Bye, Felicity.
Take care, Felicity. Where are you leaving, Ace?
No?
So Felicity's leaving. Take care, Felicity. Oh yeah, off to bed. Have a good sleep and happy Thanksgiving to you early.
It's one of those things you don't know if it's worth fixing or it can be fixed. It's because it's at that age. You're like, screw it,
Well, that's again,
or is it worth fixing?
I got the power control module, if that would fix the battery charging thing, but if not, it's the alternator, which I had the alternator, but you got to
And Tiffany's.
You got to take apart the whole passenger side front end to get at the alternator.
That sucks. Oh. Yep, I hate some of these modern, sort of modernish cars, because that's a little older, but still, some of them are. It reminds me of the old Chevy Bonanza. You had to take the inner fenders, the front fenders off to get to the spark plugs. Remember those? When the ones with the V8s in them, anyway, not the 4-cylinders, but the ones with the V8s.
The Chevy what?
Bonanza. They had in the 70s in there.
Felicity, I'm the one who gave her the cat.
Bonanza or Bonanza, whatever the hell they pronounce it.
You mean Monza?
It was the Chevy Bonanza or Bonanza. I can't remember how they pronounced it.
I think it was.
They made it back.
It's pronounced Monza.
Monza, yes. They stuffed V8s in them damn things, and you literally had to take the front fenders off to change the spark plugs. My father had one. I remember him cussing and swearing like a horse. He hated that part of that. He loved the car. He just hated to have to change spark plugs. And the dealer wanted $500 back then to change spark plugs, which my father wasn't going to pay
I know Tiffany's
$500.
your sister. She's my sister too.
Well, is Felicity your sister?
No, Felicity's sister's my sister though.
What? What the fuck we got going on?
It's called Confused People Day. Come on, Maggie.
Oh,
What?
okay, Katrina, that makes sense. Private chat?
Okay, Miss Maggie, you take care of the house. Take care of the house and leave your grandma's strawberry patch alone.
Yeah, my son was telling me that when he gets a different car, I'm going to get his old one. I'm wondering when the hell that's going to be.
Who knows? Yeah, my mother had this little planter on wheels. I forgot it was still over at the house. I ran, and it was the only thing that was left over there, so I ran over and got it. It was a little strawberry patch, and I thought they'd be dead, because she brought it in the house every winter. By golly, it was still alive.
What do you mean you have to share her? You see her more than I do. No shit. What is she talking
Jessica
about?
said, bless you, Zach.
What?
Jessica said, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Can somebody post Zach's link? Well, you don't have to, Katrina. You can say whatever the fuck you want, my friend. You can let your balls hang right out. You've earned my respect.
Oh,
I gave her a cat and got her ears pierced when she was younger.
time to go deal with snow plows and salt trucks.
You getting some snow there, Scott?
Oh yeah, we had some last night. It was just a dusting, but it was coming down pretty not steady. And naturally gets people wonder why you're going so slow. When a semi truck driver can't see the lines in the road, they're going slow.
Zach, it's 9:00.
Yes. I'll go get set up.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Mark.
Absolutely correct, Katrina.
Thank you, Angela. And as soon as you see Zach come live, let me know and we'll go raid his ass. You as well, Mark. we're gonna stick here until Zach goes live, unless you wanna go get you a snack or go get your douche or whatever you need to do.
Well, fuck. Damn it.
All right, Jennifer, thanks for coming in and staying up with this crotchety old
Okay,
Sunday.
Felicity, have a good evening. Bye bye now. Sweet dreams.
Nah, shut up, dork, you stupid buzzer.
Like, I guess Katrina put a slapping on your ass. And that's all right.
It's our dad was with her mother.
Oh,
So, and she has an older sister, and that's our sister.
Have Grandpa Zach's live.
all right, everybody, hit that link up there and go on over and tell that Princess Zach that it's a grandpa raid.
Alrighty, we'll see you
everybody.
over there. Make sure you hit that link. Where is it? Where is
Make
it?
sure y'all leave a thumbs up as you're headed over there. My grandpa.
Right
Oh,
up.
hold
I
on.
posted it.
I'll
Thank you for
share it in
having
the
me up,
chat.
Grandpa.
Give me 2 seconds. Copy.
We're just leaving there, Omina, but thank you for
There we
coming in. Konnichiwa.
There's the link.
Bye.
Konnichiwa, Omina.
All right. See you over there, guys. Love ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great night. Thank you.